G'day gamers, welcome to Lords of the Fallen. My name's Dirt, let's play some games. Alright, let's get rid of that, that was a test character. So this is Lords of the Fallen. It's a new third-person RPG style game. Reminiscent of Dark Souls 2, but a little bit more linear, I'd say, in its playstyle apparently. I've done a test, so I've played the first level. It went pretty well. It's a lot more, I don't want to say clunky in a bad way, but it's a different style of play to Dark Souls.
Fallen God, creator and destroyer of worlds, hear my vow. Hear my vow. My vow of defiance. I see you've heard me.
The monastery's ahead. I wonder if it is still safe. Either way, our quest for Antanas nears a conclusion. I hope he's worth all the men we've lost on our way here.
We made it. Let's get to work. It's quiet. Too quiet. Even for a monastery. Hold on.
Alright, so first impressions, this game looks gorgeous. The particle effects are looking pretty damn good. I am running it on ultra settings, everything's the highest. I've got a GTX 980 fresh out of the box. So I've been running this system for about a month or two now. It's doing pretty good for me. So I know I made the unfair comparison to Dark Souls before, but that is the game that everyone is comparing it to. Obviously, it doesn't matter if it is like Dark Souls or if it isn't. This is its own game, and I'm guessing it's going to be the first in a franchise. Usually with games like these, they make it into a franchise. So let's go through this little tutorial bit here. First we want to focus, so we've got auto lock onto characters, and blocking LB. Ooh, that was good sound. What I've seen so far, the sound design in this game is pretty cool as well. It's got a lot of bassiness. I'm listening through a 7.1 surround sound, so hopefully it utilizes that in game. Alright. I'm not going to read things because most likely I'll make myself sound stupid. Evasion, press A. Jeez, he's clunky. And heavy strike is right trigger. Oh, that does a good bit of damage. And followed up with another heavy strike. Alright, first enemy dead. Yay. Haha, I stand in the blood of my enemies. That was morbid. Alright, so yep, you can well not dual wield. You can two-hand your weapons by pressing Y. Jeez, that's pretty. Alright. Could stand here all day in the very first section of the area and just look at the guy, but I won't. Now I'm going to shut up during conversation so you guys can play along with me. This will be a full let's play or playthrough, whatever you want to call it. So there'll be story and everything. I'm thinking I'm going to play from checkpoint to checkpoint and just upload them in individual sections. God damn, the lighting is impressive. Alright, let's play the game.
It's locked.
You're still losing blood, Caslow. The Rogar got you good.
I didn't let you out of prison to worry about me.
You're no use to me if you bleed to death.
I will try to spare you the inconvenience of my death.
The man we're looking for. How will we find him?
He's the leader of all humanity. If we find his guards, we'll find him.
So far, I've seen only corpses, no survivors.
The Rogar have clearly breached the walls of the monastery, and Tanis would have given his life to protect his people. If he is alive, then some of them might have survived too.
There must be some way to open this door.
A switch, perhaps, or a key.
Alright, so apparently this guy's been injured. Didn't show any of it in the previous cutscene. And we're looking for the Lord of all humans or something. This should be interesting. But we have to find a key to that door. Now, I do actually know where the key is because I've played this first little area.
Keep coming. We fight back.
Took me a couple of times to find it though. Did a few circles around.
Their limbs twist and turn in ways they're not supposed to. And their smell. It's like fire and death creeping up your nose. One of the creatures we were fighting spat on us. The saliva hit my eye. It burned, and it burns deeper into me.
Alright, so you find these scrolls scattered around the place. They're like audio logs in most other games. Give you a little bit of insight into the lore of the game. Which unfortunately, as I said before, I don't know much about. But we can learn it together as we play through and engage in happy fun times. Now these guys are absolutely hideous. They kind of look like the Flood out of Halo. Which is pretty cool, because that was a good enemy to fight. Except these guys have swords. Alright, so you can do... Ooh, if you run by holding down A and press heavy attack, you can do a jump attack. Does a good bit of damage. Little secret here I found the first time. Now I find it a bit strange that you can't open up all these boxes. I guess it's just clutter. Although they look a little bit different, so they may be tombstones or something. Now if you can see here, I'm rolling extremely slow. That's because the game uses a encumbrance system, I guess you call it. I can show you a little bit more of this if I remove stuff. The interface isn't too bad. Having to back out of things constantly. See, there you go. I'm guessing that was a light roll. I believe there's 3 kinds of rolls: mid, like quick, medium, and slow. Reminiscent of Dark Souls again, but I don't think Dark Souls was the first to do that kind of system. Now you can do backstabs, as you just saw there. If you sneak up or dodge behind an enemy, you do massive amounts of damage. Usually one hits these guys even with this piss poor starting sword. God, look at those muscles! Oh!
It is in me, and it is changing me, my skull. The bones are moving, growing. It does not feel like poison in my veins, more like liquid darkness. We have seen with others what happens next. Eyesight goes first, then follows sanity. Brother William, Brother Peter and I won't let the disease take us. We will choose death before it chooses us.
Okay, so a nice jump attack. We'll get that guy there. So it seems like this game's pretty dark, like a morbid sense of game. This is from what I'm getting from the audio logs there. Oh, almost. Alright, so we got a door here. Not sure where that leads to, but I think there's a lot of back and forward in this game. So we might be back here at a later stage. Should always crush barrels in every game. A, it makes you feel good. B, there might be something behind it. Now you'll notice that I have taken off my armor. This is because I like to fast roll in games. Fast roll two-handed, usually my preferred playstyle. Just because I like to hit hard but be able to dodge things.
Dear Father, the fires on the horizon, they are spreading towards our village. I beg you, be careful. Something evil is happening. I can feel that. You can always seek refuge here, in the monastery. Whatever happens, Antanas can save us. Please, please, be safe.
Jesus, okay, so they hit pretty hard. Probably not the best thing to be. And you get a kind of stun lock, which looks like it hurts pretty bad. Let's see if we can finish him off here. No! Shit! I do have to mention, ladies and gentlemen, that this is an 18+ channel. Being an Australian, I like to swear quite a lot. Not all the time necessary, but it will happen from time to time. So these things are shards. Apparently, once you kill something powerful, these things unlock. But I don't quite know about them yet, so let's learn together. Alright, so we've got the key. That was the thing down with those other two enemies that were lying down. Energy shard. Now you can jump if you hold down A to sprint, and then quickly tap A again. It'll do a pretty awesome jump. So we're gonna talk to this guy, Kazla.
I found a key.
What are you waiting for? Open the door.
I could use some help.
Here, this might be useful.
What's Kazla giving us? Didn't tell me what Kazla gave us. Okay, I'm guessing it was a potion or something. Manly muscle walk! Wonder how he got that scar. And that's a big enemy. Jesus Christ. Okay, first boss fight. Is this one of the Lords of the Fallen? I'm not. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's dual wield the two-hand. Oh, yeah. Just gonna stab that air. Okay, that does good damage, but leaves me open. Shit. Okay. Okay, that works. Do a bit of dodge. Okay. You just knock off his armor? That's something you want to do in combat. If you have armor, just knock it off. You don't want to be protected. Ah! Okay. Okay, so I can do a fair bit of rolling. He might get me on the counter here. Yep, fuck. First Warden. Okay. So he brings back, do a jump attack, and roll back. Seriously, am I breaking his armor or is he just being a bitch? Nice bit of damage there. So his moveset's pretty obvious. Oh shit. It's a dancing flame sword guy. Oh, so looks like if you dodge to the right on most of his attacks, you're going to be pretty safe. Ah, don't get hit by that. Okay, we're going to run away for a bit. Get in a nice healing potion. And he's dancing. Alright. Can we finish him off? No! No, we can't! No, we can't! Oh! Beautiful. Great job, shirtless guy! and screenshot. Hooray! First warden defeated.
One of those lords Caslow keeps talking about.
But, so that was a lord? Okay. So it looks like the bosses will all be lords, I'm guessing. Your guess is as good as mine. What's this? Alright, so we don't match the strength requirement to use that. It's pretty impressive. Oh, so you can still use it, you just get less efficiency with it. Yeah, it only does 10 damage, so we'll avoid that for now. We might beef up to use that. I think I want to use two-handed weapons in this. Might come back and bite me in the ass later. Alright, so we store experience in this. Okay, cool. So let's beef up our strength. So we want attribute points. I believe that was right trigger. Yep. So we can beef up one attribute point. Let's bank it all. Let's try to get some decent stuff here. So on the other hand, we've got lore, inventory, character development. I'm guessing these are the spell points that we have to set into. Probably should have read about this first, but we learn together. So there, I have used the first checkpoint, well, save point, I guess. So we'll continue on. Actually, no, we won't. We'll kill the first episode here. So thanks for watching. This has been the first episode of Dirt Plays Lords of the Fallen. That's the first enemy, and next time we will see if we can find another one. Thanks for watching.